Thank you for that, Minister Andrews. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Abbott government on picking up the baton of the National Plan to Reduce Violence Against Women and Their Children and the implementation of the second action plan this year. And on that note of bipartisanship, I'd like to call Bill Shorten to the podium to speak about the opposition's approach to this issue. Bill is someone who's been speaking about this issue for some time now, and as I mentioned earlier, has attended candlelight vigils for victims in this area in my electorate. Thank you.
I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land and pay my respects to their elders, both past and present. I also acknowledge Vice Admiral Ray Griggs, and I thank you for being here. It's an honour to say a few words alongside Kevin Andrews in support of this cause, but just say to everyone here, your presence here does speak volumes about the seriousness with which we all take this matter. I think your presence here just reminds me that we can and actually stop violence against women, in particular we're talking about family violence. I'd like to congratulate Tim Watts and Andrew Board and Ken Wyatt for getting this group together. It's long overdue, and you should be congratulated for doing this. As a number of previous speakers have said, family violence bridges the political divide. Today we're renewing our commitment to a bipartisan search for the solutions. As we know, as I'm sure even in the backstories of many of you and what brings you to be here today, family violence is no respecter of your religion. It is not a respecter of your postcode. It's not a respecter of your ethnicity. Right now, the biggest risk factor for becoming the victim of sexual assault, domestic violence or family violence is being a woman. For too long, though, family violence has been seen as a niche issue, something beyond the realm of public debate, something best not spoken about. This has been changing in recent years, but it has to change more. The word leadership gets used a lot in this place, but if ever there was an issue which required the leadership of all of us, it is this. Doesn't matter if you're in community life, sporting life, politics or business. We need leadership to reject violence and to reject the underlying attitudes which go with it. Family violence affects more than 250,000 women, but it is not just a women's issue. Family violence takes up more than 40% of police work, but it is not just a police issue. Family violence is the cause of at least a third of all homelessness, but it is not just a homelessness issue. The statistics, which previous speakers have said, are shocking. They challenge the notion of the way we see ourselves. They are shameful, and they know no walls and they know no boundaries anywhere in this country. But no figure, no number can catch the uncertain fear, that intermittent anxiety leading to moments of terror, the emotional and physical pain that family violence can inflict. Bringing the scourge out into the open, finding a way to stop it, that requires us to make it a political issue in the national parliament. And that's what some of these leaders to my right have done. Putting family violence at the centre of our political discussion is what needs to be done. The police cannot arrest their way out of this issue. It is not an issue just affecting women, because many of the perpetrators are men. Increased media coverage has helped this debate. Increased media coverage means that women know they are not alone when it comes to standing up to family violence, and that it is okay to seek help. I'd actually like to thank media outlets that have given this issue particular attention. I'd encourage them to continue their good work. We need to use every resource at our disposal. As Tim said, there are too many vigils and too many funerals, too many childhoods scarred, too many homes divided, too many memories which remain with people the whole of their lives. So this group, the formation of this group, is another way that the Parliament sends a message that enough is enough. We are declaring that stopping family violence is a job for all of us, and we declare that we will not rest until this job is done. Congratulations.